Let's get started in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch and let your hips sink back and down towards your heels. You can extend your fingertips forward, forehead resting down on the earth. If you'd like to rest your shoulders, maybe you extend your fingertips back towards your heels. And then just arrive, settling in to your mat. Start to breathe in and out through your nose, and as you inhale, can you feel the breath as it enters your nostrils, filling up your lungs? Try and trace the breath. Then as you exhale, feel the air as it effortlessly releases. Big breath in, fill up. Let your lungs expand 360 degrees. Exhaling, release, and letting go. Keep breathing in and out through your nose as you draw your focus and your attention inward to your body. Just observing what is. How's your body today? Whenever thoughts arise, just coming back to the present moment, right here, right now. Be brave. May you surrender fear, embrace uncertainty, and trust your strength. May you be gentle on your soul and ask for what you need. May you feel the immeasurable power of how deeply you are loved. May you embrace vulnerability and practice courage every single day. May you discover all the ways hope rises up to meet your biggest struggles and cracks open your heart to the light within yourself, waiting to be seen, waiting to be born. Let's take one more breath here. Big inhale. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Then inhale, press up to your palms, lift your hips high, downward facing dog. You can pedal out your dog here, bending into one knee and then the other. Maybe pressing into the outside edges of your hips. Inhale and exhale, letting it go. Washing the breath down the backs of your legs as your heels start to melt towards the earth, your heart pressing back towards the top of your thighs. Maybe keeping your eyes closed this morning or today, wherever you are. Drawing your focus, your attention inward as you breathe. Grounding into your palms. Washing the breath down the backs of your legs as your heels sink, your thigh bones press back. Take one more breath here, nodding your head, yes. Then inhale, lift your right leg high. Flex your right toes towards the earth. Press the sole of your right foot back. Press into your palms, breath in. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, shoulders stack over your wrist. Inhale and extend your right leg high. Exhale as you step it through, finding a low lunge. Reach your heart forward, powering into your left leg. Then release your left knee down towards the ground. Keep your fingertips down and then inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Find Anjaneyasana. Sinking your hips down towards the earth as you lift your heart. Lift through your arms. Breath in. Exhale to fold over your right leg as you shift back, straightening your right leg for half splits. Flex your right toes and crawl your fingertips forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Lengthening through your spine as you draw your heart forward, your chin towards your shin, your nose towards your toes. Breathe into your back. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold back in. Breath in. Exhale, bend into your right knee, tuck your left toes. Then crawl over to the left, find a wide-legged forward fold. Let your head hang heavy, your toes angle in, your heels slightly out. Then crawl your fingertips between your legs, your palms face down. Then bring your hands to plant underneath your face. Left hand down, right arm twist open. Reach up through your right fingertips, heart twist open to the right. Breath in. Exhale as you release your right palm back down towards the earth. Right hand plants, twist your left arm open. Hips are lifting high. Reach up through your left fingertips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, releases your left hand back down towards the earth. Let your head hang heavy. Then crawl over to your left foot, finding a low lunge at the back of your mat. Your left knee bends. Press into your palms. Inhale, kicks your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Extend through your left heel as you press the sole of your left foot back, flexing your left toes towards the earth. Inhale. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders stack over your wrists. Inhale, kicks your left leg up and back. Exhale, step it through, find a low lunge. Reach your heart forward, then release your right knee down towards the earth. Inhale, arms lift, Anjaneyasana. Hips sink towards the ground, turning your tailbone to point towards the earth as you reach through your fingertips, reach through your heart. Activate between your left heel and your right knee. As you breathe in and out, breath in. Exhale as you fold over your left leg, shift your hips back to stack over your right knee. Your left leg extends, flex your left toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold over. Reaching your spine long. Chin to shin, nose to toes. Maybe you crawl your fingertips forward. Inhale. Exhale as you rebend your left knee. Tuck your right toes, low lunge. Then walk over to the right. Find that wide-legged forward fold again. Then clasp your hands at your lower back and extend the clasp up and over your head. Washing out your shoulders, hips lifting high. Breath in. Exhale, release your palms down, crawl back to the top of the mat. Right knee bends, low lunge. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Inhale. Holding here, exhale. Activating the front body towards the back. Legs are straight and strong as you hold this plank pose and breathe. Pressing the earth away, rocking forward onto your tippy toes. Gaze is out in front of your fingertips as you breathe. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows as you lower all the way down towards the earth slowly. Release your toes. Hug your elbows in, hands underneath your shoulder. Inhale, lift your heart for baby cobra. Back of your neck is long. Exhale, fold in. Release your heart down. One more time, press into your palms. Inhale, lift your heart. Maybe your hands hover up off the mat this time as you hug your elbows in. Big breath in, lift your heart. Exhale, release and lower down. Then release your hands to clasp at your lower back. Roll your shoulders back and down, palms press. Inhale, lift your heart, drag the clasp of your hands back. Keep pressing your toes in towards the earth as you breathe. Then inhale to rock your right shoulder open. Reach the clasp over towards the left. Try and keep your hips planted down on the earth as you twist your heart open. Gaze over your right shoulder. Big breath in, holding here. Exhale as you slowly release and rock back through center. And then you rock your left shoulder open. Twisting your heart, rocking your right shoulder down, reach the clasp over towards the right. Ground down into your hips. Gaze over your left shoulder, breathe in. Lift up. Exhale, come back to center. Release the hands to plant back underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes, activate your legs. Press up, plank pose. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Breathing here, reaching your heart back towards the top of your thighs, grounding into your palms. External rotation in your arms. Breath in, come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale as you drop your heels over towards the right. Gaze underneath your left armpit, then look forward, stack shoulders over wrist. Left foot stacks on top of the right, side plank. Hips stacking, lift up through your left fingertips, press your hips high, breath in. Exhale, lowers your left palm down, shift back, downward facing dog. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale as you drop your heels over to the left this time. Gaze underneath your right armpit. Then look forward, shift your shoulders forward over your wrist, side plank as your right hip stacks open on top of the left. Right arm lifts, press your hips high. Flex through your feet, breath in. Exhale, right palm lowers, lower to hover, chaturanga. Hug your elbows in as you hover. Inhale, lifts your heart high, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, shifts your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale to circle your arms up and overhead, reach up, gaze up. Press your palms together overhead, ground into your feet. Maybe you find a back bend here. Lifting up through your heart as you send your gaze up towards your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, find chair pose. Rock your weight back into your heels. Maybe 10 toes lift up off the mat. Turn your tailbone down. Arms are reaching back for your ears. Can you bend in a little deeper to your knees and breathe here? Inhale. Exhale, belly button to spine. One more breath in. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Flowing through your vinyasa, inhale, lift your heart high, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips lift up and back, down dog. Breath in. And breath out. Next inhale, lift your right leg high. Flex your right toes. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, kick your right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through for warrior one. Seal the outside edge of your left foot down at a 45-degree angle. Reach your heart forward. Inhale, lift. Arms reach back for your ears, bending into your right knee. Breath in and breath out, squaring your hips off as you draw the right hip back in line with the left. Relaxing your shoulders, inhale. Exhale to fold over your right leg, step back, plank pose. Holding here, inhale. Exhale as you find side plank, stacking your right hip on top of the left. Extend your right arm up and over your right ear towards the front of the room. Maybe you gaze up. Maybe you hover your right leg up and off the left. Find any variation that you'd like here as you press your hips high, breath in. Exhale, lower your right palm down, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, shift forward. Tap your knee to your nose. Inhale, kick the left leg up and back. Extend through your heel. Exhale, step through, find warrior one. Right foot seals down at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, rise. Squaring your hips off, the left hip draws back in space. Relax your shoulders, arms reach back. Maybe you gaze up and breathe. Reconnecting to your breath, to the present moment. Holding here, take one more breath in. Exhale as you fold over your left leg, step back, plank pose and pause. This time your right palm grounds down. Your left hip rotates open to stack, side plank. Left foot stacking on top of the right. Flex through your right feet, extend your left arm up and over your left ear. Maybe you hover your left leg up off the right. Inhale, exhale, vinyasa. Meeting back, downward facing dog. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, chair pose. Hug your legs together. Deepen your breath. Inhale. Exhale to stand, hands to heart. Close your eyes, come back into your body. Arriving in this moment right here, right now. Reconnecting to that light within your heart. Inhale, circle your arms up and overhead. Breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Deepen the bend in your knees as you rock the weight into your heels. Breath in. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Vinyasa, plant your hands. Flow through your vinyasa. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Hips lift high. Breath in. And breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, shift forward, nose taps to your knees, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Curl in tight. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, twist right knee over to your left elbow or tricep. Then kick your right leg out to the left. Find fallen triangle. Inhale, your left arm lifts. Press your hips high. Maybe you turn your right toes down towards the earth. Maybe you hover your right leg up off the ground. Flex through your right toes if that right leg is hovering. Breath in. Exhale, lower your left palm down. Square off your hips. Drag your right knee in towards your nose. Step through. Find warrior one. Inhale, rise. Good. Find the foundation in your feet. If your right foot didn't make it all the way up, find warrior one. Breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Widening your stance. Right heel to left arch alignment. Reach long through your fingertips. Relax your shoulders. Provide some resistance in your arms. So if someone came to push your arms down, they would find it difficult. Deepen the bend in your right knee as it tractions open towards your second or third toe. External rotation of your femur bone, your right femur bone. Breath in. Exhale to reverse. Reach your right arm up and back. Maybe you bind with your left arm around your back, top of the right thigh. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your right foot. Ground into that foot. Inhale, your left leg lifts, standing splits. Press your heart towards the top of your right thigh as you let your head hang heavy towards your right big toe. Hips square off. As you power into your left leg, left toes point towards the earth. Maybe you walk your hands back to frame your right foot, taking a bind with one hand or both around your right ankle or calf. Breath in and breath out. Inhale. Exhale, step your left toes to the back of the mat. High crescent lunge. Power straight and strong into your left leg. You're on your left tippy toes. Your right knee is bending deeply. Relax your shoulders. Breath in. Exhale, reach your heart forward. Shoot your fingertips back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swoop your arms back. Reach your heart forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swoop your heart forward. Fingers, tips, reach back. Inhale to reach. Exhale, elbows bend. Press your thumbs into the back of your head. Then bend your left knee to hover. Inhale, extend. Left leg straightens. Exhale, left knee bends. Elbows bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbows in, left knee bends into hover and hold here. Press your thumbs into the back of your head. Lift up through your armpits and your elbows as your head presses back into your hands. Your left knee is hovering just 2 inches off the mat. Drawing your left hip forward, activating between your heel. Inhale, extend, left leg straightens. Exhale, find warrior three, fingertips back. Reaching the crown of your head forward, extending through your left heel. Square your hips off towards the earth and see if you can find more length between your heel and the crown of your head as you breathe. Micro bend into your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, lightly step your left toes to the back of the mat. Low lunge. Vinyasa. Right foot steps back and flow. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Breath in. And breath out. Release. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, kick it up and back. Extend through your left heel. Exhale to twist, left knee over to your right elbow or tricep. Fallen triangle, kick your left foot out to the right. Lift your right arm high, press your hips high. Maybe you hover the left foot off the earth. flexing through your left toes. Ground into your right palm, lift up. Exhale as you lower your right palm down. Drag your left knee into your chest, curl in. Exhale, step through, find warrior one. Inhale, rise. Good. Find your warrior one, breath in. Exhale, warrior two, widening your stance. Bend deep into your left knee. Heart stacking over your hips, reach long through your fingertips. Arms are strong. Can you bend in a little deeper to that left knee, aiming for a 90-degree angle? So long as your left knee is tractioning open towards your second or third toe, breath in. Exhale to reverse, reach your left arm up and back. Maybe binding with your right arm. Exhale, cartwheel down, frame your left foot. Standing splits, right leg lifts. Heart presses towards the top of your left thigh. Let your head hang heavy towards your left big toe. Same options here, walking your fingers closer to your left foot, maybe framing the left foot or binding around your left ankle or calf with one hand or both. Extend straight and strong through your right leg, flexing your right toes towards the earth. Come back to your breath. Try to relax your gaze towards the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale, lightly steps your right toes to the back of the mat. Inhale lifts you up, high crescent lunge. You're on your right tippy toes. Power straight and strong into your right leg. Bend into your left knee deeply. Relax your shoulders. Breath in. And breath out. Inhale. Exhale, shoot your arms back. Your heart reaches forward. Inhale, reaches up. Exhale, heart forward, fingertips back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, heart forward, fingers back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms press together. Bend your elbows, thumbs draw towards the back of your head. Lift up through your elbows, through your armpits. Head pressing back. Breath in. Exhale, drop your knee towards the earth. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbows bend. Drop your right knee towards the earth. Let it hover. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend in. Knee hovers. Good. Press your head back and hold. Right knee is hovering. Keep the knee hovering as you breathe. Inhale, extend. Exhale, find warrior three. Right leg lifts. Tip your heart forward. Keep a micro bend in your left leg as you extend through the crown of your head and the heel of your right foot. Breath in. Exhale, steps your right foot back. Low lunge. Vinyasa. Moving with your breath, meeting back in downward facing dog. Inhale to tippy toes. Bend your knees, step or hop, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle to stand. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms plant, step or hop back, chaturanga. Lift your heart. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Breath in. And breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Slowing down your breath and breathe in. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, kick your right leg up and back. Exhale to twist. Fall in triangle, kick your right foot out to the left. Press your hips high. Maybe your right leg hovers. Press into your right palm, then come back through center. Right knee into your chest. Step it through, find warrior one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Widening your stance. Reaching long through your fingertips. Deep bend in your right knee. Inhale. Exhale to reverse. Reach your right arm up and back. Bind or no bind with your left arm. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Standing splits, left leg lifts. Heart pressing back towards the top of your right thigh. Head hangs heavy. Slow down your breath. Gaze back. Breath in. And breath out, powering into your left leg. Square your hips off, lowering the left hip down in line with the right. Inhale. Exhale, lightly step your left toes to the back of the mat. Straighten your right leg, shortening your stance. Find pyramid pose. Folding over your right leg. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Then fold back in. Draw your right hip back in space. Extending long through your spine as you breathe. Inhale to lift your heart. Keep your fingers on the earth. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lifts your heart. Traction your heart forward like cow pose. Exhale, curl and press into your fingers and find cat in your spine, letting your shoulder blades fall off the back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, cat in your spine, press into your fingertips. Inhale, forward, heart reaches forward. Exhale, fold in, cat in your spine, curl your chin toward your chest. Good, then extend your fingertips forward, gaze down out in front of your right big toe, bend your right knee. Inhale, find warrior three. Reach your fingertips back. Breath in. Exhale, step your left toes to the back of the mat. Left hand plants, right arm lifts, side plank, right hip stacks open on top of the left. Hover your right leg up off the left. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lower everything down, flow through your vinyasa. Meeting back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale to twist, left knee over to your right elbow or tricep. Kick it through, find fallen triangle. You're on the razor edge of your left foot as your right arm lifts. Maybe your left leg hovers up off the mat, lift it high. Use your strong core, breath in. Exhale, lower your right palm down, left knee into your chest, square off your hips. Step through, find warrior one. Inhale, rise. Breath in. Exhale, warrior two, widening your stance. Reach long through your fingertips. Deep bend in your left knee. Send your gaze out. Inhale. Exhale to reverse. Reach your left arm up and back. Cartwheel your hands down. Frame your left foot. Standing splits. Right leg lifts. Heart pressing back towards your left thigh as your head hangs heavy. Power into your right leg. Inhale. Exhale as you step your right toes to the back of the mat. Left leg straighten, shorten your stance, pyramid pose. Fold over your left leg, reaching your heart long. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, fold in, find that cat in your spine. Inhale for cow in your spine, heart reaches. Exhale, curl in, chin to chest, find cat. Inhale, heart reaches forward. Exhale, curl in, chin to chest, press the earth away. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, cat in your spine. Inhale, come back to neutral, ground into your left foot. Find warrior three, right leg lifts. Extend long through your right heel. Reach your fingertips back like airplane wings, palms face down. Breath in. Exhale, lightly step your right toes to the back of the mat. Left foot steps back. Plank pose, left hip stacks on top of the right, left arm lifts. Press your hips high, extend your left arm up and over your left ear towards the front. Breath in. Exhale, vinyasa, flow. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Maybe you close your eyes, come back to your breath. Right here, right now. Big breath in, lift up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, circle your arms up to stand, lead with your heart. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle your arms up and overhead. Reach up, gaze up. Exhale, side stretch, right hand comes to your left wrist. Reach up and over to the right. Lengthening through both sides of your waist as you breathe into your left side body. Legs are active, core is strong. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, switch. Left hand grabs your right wrist. Reach up and over to the left. Grow long through both sides of your waist. As you breathe into your right side body, rolling your right shoulder open. Heart reaching towards the sky. Inhale, reaches you back through center. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Sink your hips down. Weight back into your heels and lower your butt all the way down to the earth. Find boat. Reach your fingertips forward. Shins are parallel towards the earth. Lift up through your heart, through your sternum. Take out any curve in your lower back. Good. Maybe your legs straighten a little bit more as you point with your feet. So point your feet, flex your toes, lift your heart. Good. Stay here and breathe. Inhale. And exhale, belly button to spine. Breath in. Holding here in your high boat. Breath out. One more breath in. Exhale, cross your ankles, plant your palms on the earth, press into your hands, lift your hips up off the ground. Exhale, release your hips back down. Come back into your boat pose, holding here for 5 breaths. High boat, inhale. Heart lifting, exhale. Staying here, committing to this pose, committing to yourself as you breathe. Breath in. And breath out. Inhale. Exhale, cross your ankles, plant your hands, lift your hips up off the earth. Press into your hands, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, release your bum back down, boat pose. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, belly button to spine. Keep lifting through your heart, reaching through your fingertips. Balancing on your sits bones as you breathe. Stay with it. One more breath in. Exhale, plant your palms, cross your ankles, lift your hips. Exhale, release your hips down, boat pose. You've got this. Hang in there. Lifting through your heart and breathe. 5 breaths. Good. Belly button activating in towards your spine. Breath in. Exhale, cross your ankles, plant your palms, lift your hips. Hover. Exhale, release all the way down. You can come to a comfortable seat. Then extend your legs out, roll onto your back, take a big morning stretch, reaching your arms up and overhead, point your toes, breath in. Exhale, knees to chest, wrap your arms around your shins, rock from side to side. Good work. Massaging your back. Then release your feet down towards the earth for bridge pose. Drawing your heels in towards your butt. Your feet are hips width distance apart. Walk your heels in towards your butt, grazing your middle fingers to the back of your heels and press into your feet. Lift your hips high. Your hands can clasp underneath your back as you rock your shoulders underneath your heart. Your heart is reaching towards your chin as your chin reaches towards the sky. Deepen your breath, breathing into your belly as you knit your ribs together. Activate your heels in towards your glutes. Keep pressing into your feet, pressing your hips high and breathe. Breath in. Holding here for your breath out. Don't look around here. Maybe you close your eyes, activating into your feet, opening all along the front side of your body. Deepening your breath in and out. Breath in. And breath out. One more breath here. Exhale, release your hips down. Walk your knees, your feet wide and windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Rinsing out your spine, then come back to center and we'll press up into wheel. If wheel isn't in your practice, feel free to take bridge again. For wheel, bring your hands back by your ears. Rock onto the crown of your head. Hug your elbows in and then press into your feet. Press into your hands. Lift your hips high. Press into your feet to reach your heart back, straightening through your arms, reaching your armpits back. Keep hugging your elbows and your knees in towards the midline. Don't let them splay wide. Good. Stay with your breath. One more breath in here. Exhale as you slowly release down. Rolling onto your back. Again, you can windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Releasing your lower back to the earth. Maybe your arms come out to a cactus or goalposts. Then come back to center. Bring the soles of your feet to touch and let your knees spread wide. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Slow down your breath. Close your eyes. Coming back to that light within your heart. Surrendering to fear, trusting your strength. Feeling the immeasurable power of how deeply you're loved. Big breath into your belly. Exhale, letting it go. Coming back to your breath. This present moment, finding gratitude for your body. Breathing into your hands. Feel the breath as it moves into your lungs, into your belly. Letting your hips and your knees soften. So you just rest here. Taking a couple more breaths. Big breath in. Exhale, release your hands outside your knees and close them slowly like a book. Then draw your knees up and into your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. Rock from side to side. Then grab for the back of your thighs. Start to rock and roll along the length of your spine. Rocking from your head to your tailbone. Maybe your legs start to straighten. Your toes touch overhead. Get a couple good rocks here. Massaging your back. Lengthening through your hamstrings before you plant your hands and step or hop back, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Bend your knees, stack your right hip open on top of the left. Press your heart back. Lift up through your right knee as you draw your right heel towards your left butt cheek. Then flip your dog, dropping your right foot over to the left. Ground into your feet. Find wild thing. Left leg straight, right knee bent. Reach your right arm up and over your head. Then come out, unwinding, right leg lifts up. Exhale as you shift forward, finding your half pigeon pose. Right knee falls outside of your right hip. Extend your left leg straight and long back behind you. Inhale, lift your heart. Take a big breath in. Exhale as you fold over your right shin, extending your fingertips forward and folding over. Take a moment to really arrive here in your pigeon pose. Once you're here, try not to fidget or wiggle, but come back to your breath, sending big, expansive breaths into your right hip. Let the breath create space, releasing your jaw, relaxing your shoulders. Check back in with your breath. Whenever you notice thoughts or stories arise, just recognize them, maybe give them a name or a label like future plans or worries or to-do lists, and put them on a shelf. Take a breath in and come back to your body right here, right now, maybe visualizing yourself on your mat. Next inhale, lifts your heart. Take a quad stretch, bending your left knee, reach your left arm back to grab for your left foot. Maybe your right palm will come to your right knee. Option to extend your right arm up towards the sky as you draw your left heel in towards your body. You can always take a full bind here, bending your right elbow to clasp with your left hand around the back of your head. Wherever you're at, whether it be pigeon pose or full mermaid, continue to breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, release your left foot down, tuck your left toes, come back to downward facing dog, pedaling out your dog here. Releasing your heels towards the earth. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips, left hip open on top of the right, press your heart back. Take a big breath in as your left heel draws towards your right butt cheek. Then find wild thing, stepping your left foot down, extending your left arm up and overhead. Unwind, lowering your left hand down towards the earth, extend your left leg up towards the sky, breath in. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose. Inhale, kick your left leg up and back. Exhale, find your pigeon pose. Releasing your left knee outside of your left hip. Extending your right leg straight and long back behind you. Take a big breath in, lift your heart. Exhale, fold over your left shin. You can lower the forearms or extend your arms forward. Sometimes I like to extend my arms out to either side, like I'm giving the earth a big hug. Wherever you're at, arrive in your pigeon pose and then commit to it. Commit to breathing into your left hip, to not fidgeting or wiggling or trying to make this more comfortable. So long as it's not painful, it's okay for it to be uncomfortable. It's okay to breathe through the discomfort, to feel any emotions that may or may not arise, to acknowledge thoughts like clouds passing across the sky. Inhale, lift your heart. Take the quad stretch, bending your right knee, reach your right arm back. Maybe you work the foot into the crease of your elbow. Same variation options for your left hand, either bringing it to your left knee or extending your left arm up to the sky or taking a full bind. Then release your right foot down, tuck your right toes, come back, downward facing dog. Pedaling it out. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend your knees, step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Bend your knees, lower your butt all the way down to the ground and roll onto your back. Extend your arms and your legs long. Take a big breath in. Point your toes. Exhale, knees to chest. Rock from side to side. Then hold on to your right knee. Extend your left leg long. Give your right knee a squeeze towards your chest. Then cross it over to the left. Reach your right arm out to the side. Your left palm can guide your right knee down as you find this reclined supine twist. Close your eyes. Turn your head to the right. Slow down your breath. Smooth and steady inhales and exhales. Inhale, unwind. Draw your right knee back into your chest. Give it a squeeze. Then lengthen it down to meet the left leg. Your left knee will draw up and into your chest. Squeeze it toward your left armpit. Then cross it over your body towards the right. Right hand guides the left knee down. Twist your left arm open. Turn your head to the left and close your eyes. Return to your breath. Wringing out your spine, detoxifying supine twists. Breath in and breath out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly unwind. Draw your left knee back into your chest. Then lengthen your left leg down to meet the right. Option to take a happy baby here, drawing your knees in towards your chest. Reach your arms inside your knees and grab for the outside edges of your feet. Take a moment to press your lower back down towards the earth, rolling your tailbone down, lengthening your spine. Maybe you extend through one leg and then the other. Maybe both legs extend. Maybe you rock from side to side. Take as much time here as you need, maybe finding any other final poses that would help to complete your practice and help to bring you into our final relaxation. When you're ready, your feet will extend towards the end of your mat. Your arms can rest by your side. Let your feet flop open and your body just surrender. Letting go of this asana practice, this movement, these shapes, so that we can find rest. Scan your body, releasing all tension, all clenching, letting your muscles and your bones release, relax, and grow heavy. Relax your jaw, separating your teeth, the back of your mouth. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Be brave. May you surrender fear, embrace uncertainty, and trust your strength. May you be gentle on your soul and ask for what you need. May you feel the immeasurable power of how deeply you are loved. May you embrace uncertainty and practice courage every single day. May you discover all the ways hope rises up to meet your biggest struggles and cracks open your heart to the light within yourself, waiting to be seen, waiting to be born. Stay here resting as long as you need. Shavasana.